Right, so once again, good morning to our viewers. We are here once again at the Palms, breakfast at the Palms by the one and only Chef Mohamed. I understand that this morning he had an assistant, but Chef Mohamed, may I comment that when I came in this morning, I sensed a bit of tension in the air. Mr. Wadi was not as usual, so he was a bit uptight. Could you comment on that before we get into the lovely breakfast you have for us this morning?
All I can say at this point in time that the twins cancelled last night and Mr. Wadi not himself this morning.
Oh, so you just had one date last night?
Yes.
Hence the grumpiness?
Yes.
Okay, well, we can understand that because, I mean, after all...
And reflect, because he said, he gave us instructions, he wanted scrambled eggs. Omelets.
Yeah.
And we didn't know what type of omelets, he didn't say. So we have to present at least 3 different plates for him.
Right.
To choose this morning, and that's why we have to choose this morning. But this morning, I have a assistant.
Yes.
Visiting.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll ask him to describe what you have done this morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before he comes, what country is he from, and what is his name? Because I know last night we had pizza, and we had Chef Pavarotti and we had Chef Ferrari,
yes,
who under your direction, of course, because I mean you are ultimately the chef.
Well, this week we have the CARICOM leaders visiting.
Ah, yes.
And since they are visiting, I thought it was wise to bring a chef from the neighboring CARICOM country.
Right.
And we were lucky enough to get this chef from all the way from Grenada.
Grenada.
Yes.
Right. Oh, brilliant.
And
brilliant.
it's actually world renowned. And Chef Coco.
Chef Coco from Grenada.
Yes.
Right. And as we know, Grenada is one of our CARICOM partners, as you said.
Yeah.
And so this breakfast, Chef Mohamed, is not just a breakfast; it is an example of Caribbean collaboration and cooperation.
Yes, with the modern techniques, and I'll put on the Chef Coco.
Sure, Chef Coco. Could you please take us through the different choices you have here before us?
Before I go through the choices, let me thank Chef Mohamed for giving me the opportunity.
Yes.
To come into his kitchen.
Yes.
It's not every day that a young chef like myself gets to work with such an esteemed member of the cooking community.
And of course, let's not forget the exclusive clientele that you're working for, because it's not just Chef Mohamed.
Exactly.
It's actually Mr. Wadi who hires Chef Mohamed. So at the Palms, and we must always remember the venue.
I have to say that the Palms is more than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It's far too much for a young chef like myself. But as we go to the breakfasts,
yes,
let's remember that this morning's breakfast. This morning's breakfast was brought to you by our sponsors.
Oh yes, our sponsors. Yeah. We must always thank Sex Cereal. They have been loyal sponsors.
Yes.
Throughout all our programs.
They're a high source of fiber, source of iron, protein, and natural energy.
Yes. Thank you. And before you go on, Chef Coco, I'm noticing on the right-hand corner of our screen there's some spices. Is that from Grenada as well?
Those are the cinnamon sticks.
Yeah.
That we bought at Debe Market.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. All right.
I mean, it adds to the ambiance, and we like to make Mr. Wadi feel like
yes,
his area is self-sufficient also.
Yes.
Okay. Now.
So please take us through
the breakfasts. They go from vegetarian, which is just eggs, hash browns, and cinnamon swirl toast. Yeah. There's cheese in there as well, but the cheese, however, I understand it comes all the way from Holland.
Yes, and we could see an example of that cheese sitting on top there.
Yes.
Okay.
With that particular plate, I used 4 types of cheese.
4 types of cheeses.
It's what we like to call in the community a mac and cheese special.
Mac and cheese. So this is not just a fried egg.
No, Mr. Wadi doesn't eat just fried eggs.
This is the Palms after all.
This is the Palms. I mean,
definitely.
So we had to step our game up.
Yes. Secondly,
this is called our carnival egg.
Carnival egg. Brilliant.
Yes,
brilliant.
Because in here you have capers. You have natural chicken breast from a self-grown chicken from the garden.
Right. I mean, looking at that, I can see like everything is just like jumping up out of that plate right now.
That's why we call it carnival egg.
It's a veritable fiesta going on right
Exactly.
I mean, Chef Coco, you're impressing me more and more as we move through.
And this one is the pinnacle of the breakfast.
Right.
This morning. This one we call our peekaboo egg.
Ah, yes. Yes.
We call it our peekaboo
So
egg.
not quite an omelette,
Not quite an omelette.
because after all, it must be visible.
Yes,
for
yes,
Chef,
yes.
for Chef Awadi and for Chef Mohamed, and of course the client, to observe what is actually inside. So could you please tell us what exactly is inside here?
Well, inside of here, we have our bell pepper onions all the way from our vineyard in Italy.
Brilliant,
Yes.
brilliant.
We have, Chef Farai brought this for us last night.
Right.
We also have here, this egg is not just a regular egg you buy at one of the local groceries. This egg is a natural organic egg grown
Organic
in the
stuff.
mountains of Canada.
Mountains of Canada.
Yes.
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
again, like we said,
Yeah.
at the Palms, we just don't do.
We take it to the next level.
Yes,
Take it to
exactly.
the next level.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So-
It is the palms, and of course you have a wide selection of teas,
We have a wide selection of teas and
cereals.
coffee,
I'm
yeah.
seeing coffee. All right.
True.
And the naturally infused water. Could we just go back to Chef Mohamed? Could you please tell us about the naturally infused? I'm seeing some water here. Could you please tell us what exactly is it?
This is actually the first one, the dark looking one.
Yes.
Is actually blueberry water.
Blueberry.
Infused water.
Oh, brilliant.
And the second, the red ones, is raspberry. Yeah. Infused water.
Okay.
You know, it's we take it to another level. Just want just plain water.
Yep.
We have to. It's depth. It's 3D. It's dimension. It's HD. Using new terms, and that's what our clientele expect of us. So we have always had to bring up the notch.
And as you mentioned, HD, this morning I saw Marshall Montano leaving.
Yes.
So did you have an early breakfast?
Oh yes.
All right.
We have these kind of clientele come visit our residents and for business chats and stuff like that
Yeah.
early in the morning.
Yeah.
And we have to always be there for them to support their needs. And he's a regular visitor.
All right.
I think he visited one of our clients who lives just about 2 floors below Mr. Wadi.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And always come regular, so we always happy to serve the entertainment,
superstars,
superstars of Trinidad and Tobago.
So,
We have
wrap up-
Destra.
All right,
we have-
Destra as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
We work with
brilliant.
international clients that comes from Holland and Denmark and Norway. Yeah.
And are those the manufacturers of the P97 and P95 pistols?
No, that guy. You have to talk to. That's the guy who lives on this floor right below me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll speak to him. But overall, as we wrap up, yeah.
because sometimes I cook for him as well.
Please,
so, yeah.
please, yeah. So as we wrap up, could you please tell me, if you were satisfied or pleased with the performance of your sous chef from Grenada,
Oh
Chef
yes,
Coco?
because he was just given 30 minutes to prepare this.
Right.
And
right. Was it
Mr.
a time
Wadi's-
constraint as well?
Yes, it's time constraints, stuff like that. Because Mr. Wadi he has a very tight schedule,
Yeah.
and the man who expect nothing but the best.
So you think you may in the future invite Chef Coco to come back from Grenada?
yes. Before you choose a chef to work at the Palms, the assistant chef,
Ah, yes.
we go through a screening committee. We look
Right.
at what they have done, the schools,
Yep.
his different abilities, his
Yes.
cooking methods,
Yes.
and we invite them here.
All right.
So it's really we want the best of the best.
Yeah.
Because the best of the best lives here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us once again. This was Breakfast at the Palms. Thanks very much to our host, Mr. Awadi, the Chef Mohamed, of course. Our guest chef this morning, Chef Coco. And finally, once again, Sex Cereal, our wonderful sponsors. And as Chef Awadi said, this is not just a breakfast. This is, after all, an example today in the spirit of Caribbean cooperation, an example of a CARICOM effort. So thank you, and see you soon.